final fight from the masterpiece from 1991, Samurai Cop. We're going to go ahead and start by recreating the fight move for move, slow motion, walking you through it without cuts so you can see it in its raw, uncut glory. So there's a big opening where they're coming in, doing cool poses, really showing their stuff. Some cool reverse grip action, you know how we feel about that here. And then, there's a cool flippy thing, and we get into the fight. First, there's an extreme close-up where we can't see what's going on. I'm assuming it's two low cuts, because that's what it looks like. Then, it starts out with me attacking high, him meeting and scooping and going around. And then, he attacks me high, I block, I scoop around. There's another couple of sequences of extreme close-ups where I'm finding something that I can't see, and I come in and attack him here. He scoops, he resets completely, and then he cuts at my head and I duck. He'd be back in the middle for some posing, he goes to open for some reason, and I cut at him low. He scoops it around, and then he scoops it around again, and then I attack his head, and he blocks the other way, and he takes us up and over, and he twists my arm, and my sword's no longer there. Now, it cuts over here, something happens, and we go to the scene where I'm grabbing his hand, and he's grabbing my hand, and there's a whole extended sequence. I swear it's like 5 seconds at least, if not 10, and then he drops the sword. There's a shot of that. But in the next scene, he has the sword back, so you should go get that.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, pick it up.
Sure.
Yes, the next scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Back here.
Right
And
there.
now there's 5 gut shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I interrupt him 5 by hitting him in the head with my forearm. Then I grab this, and there's a close-up of 1, 2. Note that my knee didn't move, only my arms. From here, I hit him in the head with the inside of my bicep. Very strong. And then I slap him in the boob. And then I do a hook to his face. We're not worrying about camera angles, guys. We just want you to be able to see what's going on. And then I give him an uppercut. And then I start to shoot at him here. He stops me. It's more like this. It's not really at him. He grabs my head and he gives me a headbutt. Oh, I stagger away. Our tree's over there. We messed up our scene. I stagger away and he plows me into a tree. Crash. And then he smashes my head into it. Bash. And then he gives me 4, 2, 3, 4 gut shots, and I slap him, maybe, it's kind of unclear, and then I try and gouge out his eyes.
The pain.
Very ineffective, and then I go ahead and I punch him in the face. After I punch him in the face, he throws a punch at me that I wrangle around into an arm lock. And then I hit him. First, before I hit him, I make this really cool fist with my thumb out. And immediately open my hand again. 1, 2, 3, I'm not kidding. 4, 5, 6, 7, back to the thumb thing, 8. Now he staggers away to go get his katana, which is right next to my katana, so I usually just kind of let him do it. And it was really far away too. I grab my katana. Now, we're back to this scene. More close-ups on faces. Here's the choreo. He attacks my head. He attacks low. Again, he doesn't attack at my head. He attacks at my sword, way over here. And then he comes back at me, and I block like this. He comes up, and this looks like it's supposed to hit the face, but we can't really tell. I spin around, and I attack. He manages to catch this on the wrong side here, and it cuts really quick. And we go back to head, low, head, low. Here's a lot of cuts. Boom, and I spin around and do the same move again, and we catch it here. And now it's the 1, 2, 3 time development where we both lose our katanas. So we're unarmed again. And the first thing that happens is he punches me in the face. Oh, that hurts really bad. He tries to do it again and I block him. I karate chop his arm. I elbow him in the stomach and I back fist him. He staggers back. And now I come back and I can do something and he gives me a hook in the face. Another hook in the face. Another hook in the face. He tries it again and I block. Karate chop. Elbow. Smash. We're almost done here. He throws at me and I block him and wrangle this arm up and over. And then I give him a nice 1, 2, and I twist his arm backwards like this. And I make a face for a minute. And there's a close-up shot of me doing something with my arm. I can't tell quite what it is. But in the next scene, I'm like this. And I go, ooh, and there's a cracking noise. It's not his neck. It's his arm for some reason. And then we get this brilliant shot of him on the ground and me saying, "You lost. You lost face." And that is the final fight from Samurai Cop. Slow down so you can really get a picture of how amazing it is. So now that you've seen the original fight choreography, and you understand how amazing this movie is, we have painstakingly recreated a fight that is worthy of a script this amazing, and tried to keep that 80s essence to it. So without further ado, updated Samurai Cop Final Fight.
Hey Joel! So they call you Samurai! Let's see how good you are with the sword. Samurai Super Cop.
You lost. You lost face.